We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dock. The Blues are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Fires it! Stops that one. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Raquel. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Shot! Blocked in front. Carlson's working it around in the corner. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Leddy. He carries the puck up along the wing. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Pettersson's lugging the puck. Sends it ahead to Crosby. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Scores! The captain comes through!
High-level goaltenders use tracking exercises all the time, both on and off the ice. You can see the frustration after the goal as he's trying to find this. He's trying to out-battle, but he can't get a sight line, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Pittsburgh's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they've started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance! Oh, he got all of that! What a save by Chari!
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Great reflex on... display tonight on his part. Schenns crossed the line and gained the zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Denies him with the save. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Pittsburgh's got it against the boards. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick. And he denied that opportunity. Bolduc's carrying it ahead. Here's a shot. Great reflexes as he comes up with the pad save. Down the right side and into the zone. Here's a shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Here he is in close. Big time stop.
Binnington's been outstanding.
They score! That's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Penguins extend the lead to 2-0 here. Still only in period number 1.
Well, they've really dictated pace in this one. They've owned the puck, and in the offensive zone, they're putting pucks to the net at will, and they're just dominating in terms of their shot selection.
Denies him with the pad. Dishes it to Crosby. Handles the pass from the right side. Takes a shot. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and in it. Wow!
Almost did a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Wouldn't it be pretty if this was a set shot? Just aim for the inside of the post and know that it's going to go in? That's not typically the case, but tonight it is.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Pittsburgh's got a 3-goal lead. St. Louis takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. Buchnevich has got the puck. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Just wide of the net. Picked up along the wall by Falk. Oh, what a stick save!
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. Here we go in period number 2. Let's see if they can get back on track after a disaster 20 minutes to start. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
St. Louis is down in the game, and they deserve to be, James. I mean, they've got to find their leg, but they want to give themselves a chance in this one. They haven't had the puck at all.
Denies them! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. We're still in the early stages of this period. Pittsburgh's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. The Blues take possession off the faceoff. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Kyrou. Shot! Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Here they come on the attack down the right side. Takes a shot. Too much congestion in front. Feeds it to Kyrou. Steps inside. Broken up by Carlson. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Battling for it along the boards. And it's kicked away. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Sends it in on the attack. The Blues look to start the transition game. Neighbors setting up against the wall. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Taken along the wall by Smith. The Blues gain possession. Quick feed to Shen. Denied by the goaltender. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Goes right to the crease. Here's a shot. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Quick stop. Scores! It's in the back of the net, and I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
The Blues win the draw. Saad swooping in on the attack. Quick shot! Oh, wow, what a blocker save!
Jarry's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean,
oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was!
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
From the right side, they gain the zone. Fires it on net. Fantastic save!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the recycling bins throughout the arena. Thank you, fans, for joining us in the campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period. Underway. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
St. Louis is behind in this game, and it's really hard to believe, James. I mean, they've been a wave of momentum in the offensive zone, creating a ton of scoring chances. Scores! And three's the magic number. There's the hat trick. And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
Pittsburgh's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so. We always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period, and it's been a pretty one-sided affair to this point. It's 4-1. Thomas wins the draw at center. Buchnevich has got it in the offensive zone. How did he scores? And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Puck scooped up by Leddy. St. Louis plays it against the boards. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Now he slides it up to Crosby. Broken up in the neutral zone by Leddy. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Gains the zone from the right. Shot! No room for that one to get through. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Blues are down a pair. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Steps inside the line. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Drives to the crease, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Here's a chance on the attack. Shot! St. Louis takes possession of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Kyrou. The Penguins have it against the wall. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. St. Louis tries to break out from their own end. Delayed penalty coming up here.